Alright, now let us do the final one. Level 50. The Primal Burdens. And I get my armor, summer attire, and enkindle. Adorius! There's been terrible incident. My poor colleagues at the St. Core Fiend murdered! Reports are confused, but they're all mentioning the same black robe attacker. You know as well as I do that Tristan is behind this massacre. He's indeed grown bold or desperate to commit such brazen acts. We should set up for Madorna at once and speak with my supervisors. It may be that we can glean some idea of what that cold-hearted monster was after, or what he may strike next. We must stop him, Adorius. Alright, onward to Madorna. Alright, here we are. Just need to talk to the head researcher, which is right over here. Yes, I'm absolutely certain it was the same Dark Summoner whom Mitra described to us. We are celebrating our recent find, the soul crystal of an elegant summoner, when a black man in robes suddenly appeared and demanded we surrender that gem. Naturally, we object to his arrogant imposition, but he simply sneered at our refusal. The next moment, the world exploded into flames. Though the haze of agony, I saw him snatch up the soul crystal from a smoldering body and stride off towards the singing shards. That bastard slaughtered my friends! There was no warning, no negotiation. The gods grant you the chance to exact vengeance, then I pray that you show him the same mercy he afforded us. Okay then. Another soul crystal? Yes, it makes sense that he would shift his attention to a more easily obtainable gem. After your progress, you would now make for a most formidable opponent. I must apologize for not sharing my theory earlier. I suspected that Tristan might desire the soul crystal you carry, but did not wish to draw any premature conclusions without sufficient evidence. I am at a loss, however, to explain why he seeks to collect more of these elegant relics. We shall have to ask the villain himself, after we corner him in the singing shards. Let us be on our way, Artorius. Alright, time to confront this evil summoner. Alright, here we are. Where is this dark summoner? I don't see him anywhere. I'm not in the right place. Oh, I have to unmelt. There we go. Okay. Derp. I'm pretty sure that's the reason why nothing triggered. There we go. Where did I have to be dismounted to trigger the scene? There he is, a baggard. Oh, is it an Asian? That'll probably make that a lot of sense. I have brought you the soul crystal as promised.
Yes, this appears to be the authentic, elegant artifacts. Very well. I shall honor our bargain. From within these gems, I will draw forth the memories of the ancient summoners, and the slumbering essence of an elder primal. All the attendant knowledge and power shall be yours.
It has to be a prize that he's doing all this for him. Oh gods! The pain! Ah, the bumbling summoner and her incompetent lackey make an appearance at last. You think you can capture me? Fools! I've orchestrated your every move. You have grown much in the art. It is true, but though the wisdom of the paragons, I now command the power of the elder Primal. Are you sure about that? You made a deal with the paragons? And you call us fools? The Askians will never relinquish their hold on you. A small price to pay if you could feel the strength that fills my entire being. It is indescribable. I will use this power to annihilate the beast tribes and put an end to their insufferable rituals once and for all. The primals will rise no more. Hear me, demon king of the devouring flames. Feed my every burning anguish and become reborn. The accumulator of my sacred duty is at hand. But first, there is one more soul crystal that must be mine. I will tolerate its wasted potential no longer. Well, a fight's in our hands. Defeat Tristan. Some of you guys maybe don't need to worry about, you know, the big, giant, glowing Ifrit in the background. Oh, virus? That's fine. We just need to kill Tristan to get this over with. Light Sucker. Last Supper. Oh, he's tethered to him. Oh, the thing's gone now. Tristan devour Belias-Egi's life force. Oh, he basically sucked him in so to get more life back. Okay. And let's get a little HP to my good old Egi. And he summoned another one. The power! I'm a god amongst men. Well, you're no god because you're dead. By all the memories of the summers past, I should have been unstoppable. I will sneer the disease of the beastmen from the face of the land, deprive of worshippers. The primals that tempered my weak-willed siblings will wither into oblivion. So I see my older records were accurate. Though it is buried deep into the archives, I but recently uncovered a report that describes how you slew your own brother. He was corrupted during your ill-fated encounter with Ifrit, was he not? I imagine your supervisors in the Immortal Flame thought it was a mercy to conceal that egregious detail. Once that soft-hearted fool had been tempered, there was no saving him, and thus I took it upon myself to expunge the stain of my embarrassment. But my work is left undone. The primals! No! Oh, primals must suffer for that insult. After I killed my brother, I find myself liberated. My vision clear. No deed was too vile for it promised to add to the power I required. How can you not see? I am the sword of vengeance, and I shall risk that soul crystal from your blasted corpse. Well, So much for that grand plan. You just incinerated yourself. So what about that Ascian though? The one that he gave him those soul crystals to enchant him with the summoners from the old. I wonder what struck the first blow to his sanity. The despair at his brother's tampering, or the guilt for slaying his own kin. It is ironic to think that, discounting the means of our purpose were fundamentally one and the same, a summoner employs the savagery of the primals to conquer the primals themselves. Had Tristan approached us as an ally, we might have found ourselves aiding his cause. Alas, he chose to walk the path of bloodshed. Each vicious act must have pushed that man deeper into madness, until eventually, the lust for power and vengeance was all that drove him. The might of the primals carries with a burden of responsibility and a meaning of danger. I hope never to see you corrupted by the potent energies you wield, Artorias. It is time we return to Apico Falls. The Dark Summoner is no more. Well, back to Gridania it is. Well, I have returned. Oh, how I would love to declare our troubles at the end, but I fear that the Ascians, whom which Tristan made his bargain, is yet afoot. These so-called paragons prey upon men and women who are at their weakest, speaking honeyed words to lead them down to the road to destruction. In this manner, they seek to plunge the realm of Eorzea into chaos. It is reassuring to know that heroes like you exist to foil their never-ending schemes and foul plots. An outright war against the Ascians looms closer day by day. Thus, I would like to have you armor yourself with this last piece of the Invoker attire. Thank you very much. It was discovered at the same dig site where Tristan seized the Soul Crystal, and the same coins find researchers grateful for your actions in bringing the murderous summoners to justice. Insisted that you complete your set. One can never be overprepared when heading into battle against a paragon. Wear it proudly, Artorias. Speaking of preparations, were you aware of the deeper layers of power hidden within your avatar? Apparently not. A technique exists that allows you to tap into that full potential of your Egi. You must have seen Tristan employ this ability. During the final battle with the Dark Summoner, you would have heard a whisper emanating from your Soul Crystal now, don't you? Still your mind now, Artorias, and you will hear the voices of the ancient summoners instructing you in their greatest achievements. The true power of the Egi will be yours. Hell yeah! And I get my armor piece, summoner attire, and enkindle! Sweet! The Calamic Battle awakens ancient memories within you. This concludes the summer quest, Final Fantasy 14 Realm Reborn. In order to undertake the next series of quests, you must first meet the following conditions. You must register the duty, yada yada yada. Once you're able, talk to my job NPC to continue the quest line. The next one is 50 fitting role, but I'm pretty sure I'm doing that in another recording down the line.